Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing great. My name is Miss Young and I make videos to help you remember the things that you already know and to teach you about some new things. So guys, today we're going to start with our question of the day and then we're going to switch screens and we're going to learn about responsibility. That is what our lesson is going to be about today, responsibility. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk about it, and then we are going to talk about some things that you can do at home. Okie dokie. So our question of the day today is, if you drop food on the floor, what should you do? Should you use the 30-second rule, scoop it up and eat it anyway, or should you throw it away? Well, I'm going to give you some time to think about that. What should you do if you drop food on the floor? Okay, guys, if you drop food on the floor, should you, what the heck, I'm going to eat it anyway and just scoop it up off the floor and eat it? Or should you say, oh darn, I dropped it on the floor, I'm going to have to throw it away? Well, if you said, eat it anyway, no, there's a better choice. If you said, throw it away, much better answer. Guys, it only takes a second for the germs on the floor to hop on that food, literally. And then if the germs have hopped on the food and then you eat the food, guess what? Those germs are inside of you and you could get sick. It takes just a split second for the germs to get on the food. And let's think about all of the germs that are on the floor. Oh my goodness, guys. You've been walking everywhere, so there's germs on the bottom of your feet. It could be germs from the bathroom. It could be germs from your pets. It could be germs from outside. Oh, yuck. Lots of germs on the floor. So you don't want, and like I said, those germs, they hop on that food in an instant, and you don't want to eat that food, and then you're going to be eating those germs, and then you could get sick, and it's not worth it. So the better choice is to just throw the food away, and unfortunately, you accidentally dropped it, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just throw it away. It's better to do that and stay healthy. Okay, guys? All right, so today we're going to talk about responsibility. We are all adults, and as adults, we need to be responsible. So I thought today it would be a good day to do a lesson about ways that we need to be responsible. Okay, guys? We need to do what we're supposed to do. We need to take care of the things that we're supposed to take care of as adults. And when we don't, that's not good. So let's switch screens. Let's learn a little bit about responsibility, and then we'll come back here and we'll talk about it. Okay, guys? Okay, I will see you in a few minutes.
Responsibility is when you do something that needs to be done without somebody doing it for you and without having to be reminded all the time. There are many things in our lives that we are responsible for. If you have a job, it is your responsibility to get there on time and do the work you are supposed to do when you're there. There are many responsibilities people have at home. We all need to keep our homes neat and clean. This means we are responsible for chores like making the bed, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, vacuuming or sweeping the floor, dusting, cleaning the bathroom, doing the laundry, folding the clothes, changing the sheets, taking care of our pets, and watering the plants. You may decide to split up the chores with the people who live with you. You should also do your part to keep your neighborhood clean. Don't leave trash in your yard or on the street. You should also be responsible for taking care of yourself by brushing your teeth, taking a bath or a shower, clipping your nails, keeping your hair clean and combed, and shaving. We all have to do these things every day, even when we don't feel like it. People are responsible for following the rules. You should always remember to wear your seatbelt in the car and go the speed limit. You need to pay for the things you buy at the store and remember to bring your money. You shouldn't talk loudly at the movie theater, and you should return your library books on time. If your friend invites you to a gathering and you are asked to bring something, you should bring it. You are also responsible for cleaning up after yourself when the party is over. If you told someone you would do them a favor, like bringing in your neighbor's mail while they're away, that means you should do what you said you would do. Being responsible means taking care of yourself and the things around you. It also means keeping your promises and telling the truth. People know they can count on you and they can trust you when you are being responsible. You can also feel good about yourself knowing that you did your best.
Okay, so responsibility, doing what you need to do, taking care of the things that you need to take care of without being told and without being reminded hundreds of times. That is what being a responsible adult is all about, okay? So we know that if we have a job, we have to be responsible and we have to go to work and we have to be there on time and do our job, right? We know at home we've got lots of chores that need to be done. And even when we don't feel like doing it, we've got to do our chores. You know, I mean, the laundry has to get done, the dishes have to get done. Those are just things that you have to do no matter what, right? So then there's some other things that you need to take responsibility for too. You are taking care of your body, making sure your body is clean, taking your baths and your showers, and making sure your hair is cut and combed, making sure you brush your teeth, all of those things, taking responsibility for your body and taking care of yourself and keeping yourself clean. And then we want to make sure that when you say that you're going to do something, that you actually do it. You're being responsible for doing what you say you're going to do. So if I say, I'm going to do the dishes after supper, but then I go watch TV instead, and I don't do what I say, then people can't believe me. Then people don't trust me. Another way of being responsible is keeping track of your stuff. When you go somewhere, guys, trust me, I know this, you need to keep track of your, if you're a girl, of your purse, whether you're a girl or a guy, your headphones, your cell phone, your jackets. So if you're out, either at a program, a day program, a school, a job, a restaurant, shopping, wherever you are, you need to keep track of your stuff. Don't leave it behind. Guess what's going to happen if you leave it behind? Well, it's a good chance that you're going to lose it. Sometimes you can go back to the place that you were and try to find it and get it, but that doesn't always happen. So your wallet, all of those things, keep track, be responsible for your stuff. Okay, guys? It's a part of you. Your purse, keep it on your shoulder. Your wallet, keep it in your pocket. Your cell phone, keep it in your pocket or your purse if you're a guy or for your girl or whatever. So keeping track of your stuff. And then another way that we're responsible is if we do something wrong, accidentally or even on purpose. Like, say, for example, I was dusting and I accidentally knocked over a vase or something, you know, a figurine or something, and it broke. And I didn't say anything because it broke, and I didn't want to get anybody upset or getting anybody mad. Well, that's not exactly the responsible thing to do, guys. If you break something, or if something accidentally happens, or if you do something on purpose that you weren't supposed to do, you need to admit it and say, yes, I'm taking responsibility. I am the one that did that. And then you can apologize or you can explain what happened. Okay, so being responsible is admitting your mistakes and admitting when you did something wrong. So all of those things are ways that we can be responsible adults. And I know all of you guys out there can be responsible. Okay, so let's talk about some things that you can do at home. There are many chores to do in the house. Like we said in the video, you could split them up with your roommate or your family members or whoever you live with. But sometimes it's a good idea to make a list of all of the chores that need to be done, and then you can just check them off as you do them. Another thing you can do is next time you watch a TV show or you watch a movie or next time you read a book, think about what the characters in that movie or TV show or book are doing. What choices are they making? And you can think about whether or not they are being responsible. Okay, because sometimes on TV and in the movies, the characters aren't always being responsible. And you can think about that, and you can think about ways that they could have done things better. And then the last thing that you can do at home is you can learn how to use an app on your phone or an alarm on your phone, or if you don't have a cell phone, there's plenty of alarm clocks and timers and things that you can use that you can set to remind you to do the thing that you're responsible for doing. Oh, the alarm went off, that means I need to go get the mail. Or the alarm went off, that means I need to start cooking dinner. Okay, so the alarm can remind you to do all kinds of things that you are responsible for doing during the day. Well, guys, we are about out of time for today, so I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.